Ed, could you provide just a brief summary of the federal criminal law process from the time a client is first contacted by an agent all the way through a potential jury trial and sentencing? If you could just give us a summarized kind of the landmark steps along the way.
A federal criminal case goes like this. The government will reach out, they'll attempt to interview a client, they'll be conducting an investigation at the same time. If I'm representing the client, they will almost always give me an opportunity, if they're going to charge the case, to settle the case before it goes to the grand jury for an indictment. Sentencing rules and the plea bargaining practice favor pre-indictment resolutions. And it's critical that the lawyer understand whether or not to pursue a pre-indictment resolution as opposed to allowing the government to go to the grand jury. If the government goes to the grand jury, they almost always get an indictment. An indictment is a formal charge that sets forth the violations of the United States Criminal Code that have to be defended. Appearance in front of a magistrate takes place. Issues regarding detention and bail, which are unique to the federal system, are addressed. And then the federal rules of criminal procedure and the federal rules of evidence set forth certain types of motions that must be made according to the terms of those rules so that the case can be prepared for trial. And we've had great success at jury trial. I have won a number of acquittals on cases where we fully litigated the matter before trial. But in the event that there's a conviction, federal sentencing takes place. And federal sentencing is completely different from state, and it's critical that the sentencing process take place in a timely fashion, that all the papers are filed to preserve whatever objections you may have for appeal, and sentencing takes place. And if the sentence is one that is susceptible to appeal, and most of them are, if they're properly preserved, the issues are properly preserved, then I handle the case in the Ninth Circuit, and if necessary, we'll seek review in front of the United States Supreme Court.